What's up? This is Level with Me. This is my show where I play through games and talk about the level design and try to do like developer-y stuff. Talk about like what's going on in the game engine and stuff too. And right now we're in Half-Life 2. We are kind of, I think, 2/3 through a chapter called Anti-Citizen 1, which is a section in the game where you're fighting through like a ruined kind of cityscape kind of thing. And oh my god, what's happening? What? um, and what is going on here? Where am I? Where am I? Oh, right. So we just got finished. We were in the city, and then we kind of like escaped this giant like attack or whatever, and then we fought our way into the sewer. Because wouldn't be a video game without like a sewer section or another sewer section. This is the second sewer section of the game. But as far as sewer sections go, if you were watching last week, I think this sewer section's pretty good. Like, I like how this place is like lit, and I like this room a lot. This is probably one of my favorite rooms in Half-Life 2, I think. Reminds you of the Guggenheim Museum in New York with all these like spirals going on. But we came from down here, and now we have to keep going into this sewer proper. Oh, I really like... Well, I don't know if I... Okay, I kind of like how this pipe goes from here, and then just ends, like, right here. Like, that's one of those things where that's probably kind of realistic, right? If you're in a sewer, they're not really thinking about like what people walking through the sewer will feel like. But if you were to like walk around in a mall or something, or in like your dentist's office, it would be kind of weird to just see this random pipe here, just in the middle, like in front of a doorway. But I kind of like it, I think, because I don't know, it resonates with me. Like, they easily could have just extended this pipe to go into this wall right here, or they could have extended the pipe to go into this wall right here. But for some reason, they really wanted the pipe to just go into the ground like that. And I think I like that. Not what I would have done. I would have chickened out. I probably would not have been brave enough to do this, but I think I kind of like it. Very, very ballsy. Okay, let's go in here. Now another sewer, and then there's a bunch of head crabs. We just got finished fighting a lot of these enemies, which is these like soldiers and stuff. So this is Half-Life 2 and Valve again, trying to mix up the pace a little bit. And now we go through like a zombie section. I think we go here, right? I think. I like how there's a few bones down here to kind of get you to look up a little, but then the bones also kind of blend in with the dirt a little bit. But then again, the barnacle tentacle is pretty easy to see. It's pretty dark against the background, especially with the light at the end of the hall. But I do like that detail. I wonder if a level designer placed that there, or if that's just a procedural thing that barnacles always do. There? No, I guess I'll go this way. Oh my god! Why didn't the barnacle get him? That's kind of weird. I feel like the barnacle should have gotten him, or I guess he was really good, he was really clever and hugged the wall. I didn't know the AI could do that. Or maybe the level designer scripted him to do that? I don't know. But anyway. Oh god! Oh, that's interesting, there's like pipes up there. Should I have like gotten pulled? Is there like a secret up there? I don't know. Interesting to have the detail up there though, because normally you wouldn't look up there. Oh god. Oh. What was that? I don't even get what's going on there. Were they like they were stuck up there in that wood alcove? I don't really get what that was about. That doesn't make sense. What am I supposed to do here? Am I going the wrong way? Oh wait, what? I think this is the wrong way. I think this is just a random dead end I can explore, I guess. Oh, I don't like the normal map on this ground. It's like really way too noisy. Usually Half-Life 2 is surprisingly good about this, you know, they don't like really like rub the normal maps like in your face. They're not like, look at this ground, look at how bumpy it is. Usually they're pretty subtle with this, so I'm kind of surprised a little bit that it's this noisy. I wish they kind of toned it down, but oh well. Or maybe we should blame this cage light for how noisy this normal map is? I don't know. But anyway, let's go back. That was the wrong way. I guess the right way was we were supposed to go in here. Oh, I love this skylight. Half-Life 2 has like the best skylights, I feel like. Oh. Anything over here? No. Just all these head crabs. The awkward geometry of this place, you know, with like all these like this like random catwalk in the middle is not really doing favors for the enemy physics, because like you see how the head crabs are just like flying and sliding everywhere. It feels really weird. It like if you've played Sven Co-op, they like jury rigged a weird physics system into Sven Co-op. And that's what that kind of reminds me of. Like, monsters, like, sliding everywhere. Is it the right way? Oh well, there's some health over here. Did I go in there? What is in there? I'm just gonna no-clip and see what's up there. Oh, nothing. Well, that's disappointing. I guess that was a monster closet for head crabs to spawn in. I guess. Kind of awkward though, just in the middle of the stone wall like that. Oh, I heard a black head crab. I don't know where it is though. Oh well. I really like this view right here. Like, I really like these ridges they've built in, like right here. Like, this is just like a pretty nice scene right here. Like, I really like... I also like how like these like bars here, they didn't really bother to like texture them really nicely. They just kind of like stuck these here and then just shift cloned and duplicated them. But it adds some nice detail when you're looking up at them because it catches the light and shadow really nicely. That's a nice skylight, I think. But I think if I did that, I would have been too obsessive. I would have like aligned some trim texture along all these ridges and bars here. But it doesn't really need it. I think they like put the right amount of care into that. Ooh, I like how shallow this ceiling is. We go from this like really big tunnel with like these gorgeous arches, and then we go in here, and then there's also some cool new like reverb and ambient sound going on. They like changed the soundscape here, so it's more like subterranean tunnel like and echoey and stuff. Should I go up there? Or should I go here? I like how freeform this whole area is. It's like surprisingly big and open, actually. Oh, and there's like a glimpse into like a really big area over here. I think that's where we're going in the future. Really interesting though. Like this is almost laid out a lot more like a deathmatch level or something. Having these two big atriums almost kind of connected to each other, having all this like height difference and level over level action. Yeah, it's. I feel like this almost feels more like a Half-Life deathmatch or something. What's in here? Oh, I can't go in there. Oh my god! I feel like they scripted it to happen like that. Like when you look down there, that's when that thing comes up. Let's roll a few grenades in there. Yeah, I think that got them all. Here's another gravity gun puzzle, I guess. Previously we learned we could grab things with the gravity gun, and because this vent is too small for me to fit in, I guess I can grab things. The reach on this is actually surprisingly far, like kind of further than you'd expect. You can kind of pull things. You can't like push things from that far, but you can pull things from much further, which I think is a really smart design choice. This looks like that looks like the way I'm supposed to go, so maybe I'll do the gamery thing and kind of explore this side area first. Oh, that's sad. Oh well. The black head crabs are kind of cute too. Ah. That was some quick dodging on my part. Oh wait, no, this looks like the right way. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, this section of the map is really interesting. I feel like it's cool how there's dead ends. It's cool how there's all these open areas feeding into each other. It's very kind of unusual, I would say. This is probably one of the better sewer levels I've actually ever played. Maybe I'm gonna jump down there and see what was down there then. Oh, didn't even see me. That's kind of sad. This is kind of interesting. This is weird, actually, because when I'm standing here and I'm looking at this way, I'm like, oh, there's an alcove here. So I actually kind of expect this alcove to hide like a monster or a head crab or something, because they're specifically putting these crates here as like bait, right? When I'm all the way from this end of the hallway, I can already see the item crates in the lambda glyph from all the way over here. So I'm kind of expecting there to be monsters here, and then there isn't, which is kind of interesting. Maybe on other difficulty levels there is, or maybe this is the level designer just trying to like fuck with you or something. Yeah, I don't know. Huh. That's kind of interesting. Huh, this is also kind of interesting too. Like, it's weird how there's this wall kind of slopes and slants to the right over here. I wonder why that is. I'm sure in like a random sewer, you have all these walls feeding into these random alcoves randomly all the time for like random infrastructural reasons. But from a level design perspective, like, I don't know why you would do that specifically. Like, the level designer had to have done this on purpose. It's just not clear to me why. It's all acting on this weird kind of subliminal level, you know? Like, conceptually, this is just a plain, boxy, concrete hallway that's made of, like, 20 polygons, very simple. But there's all this just weird stuff going on. It's not clear why some of the shapes are acting the way they are. And I think if you play a lot of games, you might pick up on that, maybe, I guess. In the chat, people are thinking like maybe it's to dodge the head crab, but head crabs you can always easily kill with your main melee weapon, and it's not actually enough space for you to walk around this piston thing right here. So it's not clear to me why I can't even fit in this space right here. So anyway, that's just like a weird little nook. I like this grating going down right here. This is kind of nice. I don't know why. I like floor gratings a lot. But not in real life. When I see like a floor grating like in a sidewalk, I'm always scared that I'm gonna like drop my phone and my phone's gonna like fall perfectly through those cracks. Yeah, those floor pistons down there also kind of seem like they're gonna move up and like crush us too. But then actually they're just like decorative pistons or something. But then why would there be pistons down here in the sewer in the first place? So kind of weird. On like multiple levels. Man, these head crabs just can't catch a break. Dad. Oh man, oh yeah, this is gorgeous. I really like this room. Like, it's just so much height. And then they're also doing really subtle stuff with controlling your line of sight here. Because they have this mound right here so that you're kind of already priming yourself to look up. Remember that in first-person games, we usually look the direction we're moving. So one way you can kind of encourage the player to look up more is to actually make the player move up on a slope. Here, this does a few things. This is like a one-way drop, kind of like the first level of Mario, where we have like a sawtooth kind of structure. Where we walk over and now we can't backtrack. We've kind of committed ourselves to this, but that also helps us kind of direct our momentum upwards. And also just the slope right here is encouraging us to look upwards too. And I like, yeah, I just like this structure. I feel like this is so... The scale of it is so well done. I feel like they looked at industrial reference for this. Like, they looked at reference photos for this section. It almost kind of reminds me of Stalker, like, scale-wise. It's because it's... You just have these massive, like, industrial structures here. And I like this pipe alcove, too. We love pipes in games. Pipes, again, are rounded structures. They add a lot of polygons to it. We usually like sharp, like chunky shapes punctuated by like smaller, like rounded shapes, and then it's a nice contrast you have in there. And it's always good in your level design when you add a little alcove. Oh, and then you hide some ammo. Oh, I already have enough ammo though. That's sad. Why can't I hold more ammo? That's a travesty. But it's always nice when you have a little alcove for your pipes, because it helps, I think, give the pipes more of a sense of place, like they belong there when you build like a structure for them like this. What else is going on? Go up here. I do not like these rubble mounds here. Especially because of the way displacements work in Source, where that you don't have an easy way to blend in these edges right here. If you play, if you like working like Unreal 4 or something, they have really good edge blending tools to like help fix stuff like this. But with stuff like this in Source in 2004, it's just kind of sloppy. And then it's not really clear why there'd be like rubble here. And I think I would have like actually put in modeled rubble like this stuff right here. Usually you'll see this trick with how Half-Life does its rubble. It'll lay like a basic low poly mound of rubble right here. Let me turn on the wireframe so you can actually kind of see some. It'll usually put down a low poly kind of base or mound right there, and then layer on actual 3D modeled stuff on top. And that helps you. That helps kind of the detail. That helps us read more detail than what's actually there. But when you don't have like a modeled out layer on top, it just reads really low poly to me, and I kind of wish they did better with this. But that's enough looking at concrete and stuff. Let's look. Oh wait, okay, no, okay. One more thing. I really like the texture choice here on this ground. They specifically chose a texture, or maybe it's a decal or overlay. I'm not really sure. Where they have the grain of the texture flowing downwards on this slope. And that's just, I think, a really good choice here because it helps the slope read more like runoff and like adds to like the patina of this thing really well. Good texture choice, I think. Okay, I'm done talking about this concrete pit. Let's keep going. Oh, how do I traverse this? There's pipes in the way. Oh, I actually have to go around. That's kind of interesting. And then I have to obviously climb on this pipe bridge here and walk up these. What else is going on? Oh, I love this shade of brick too. This is a nice shade of brick. Like kind of greenish. Nice. Are these any of these supplies or anything? No. Random explosive barrel there. I don't know why. Might as well blow it up. That's kind of weird. What's that sound? What? Oh my god, what? Ah, what? Okay, I guess that's why those explosive barrels are there. Oh my god. What? Where'd the grenade come from? That's kind of weird. Why? What? Oh, they're like, what? Where's the gunfire? Oh god, there's a guy up there the whole time? I didn't even hear him. I think that's one thing I don't really like about the, Can I, like, push this? No, I guess I'll just wall hug. I think that's one thing I don't like about some of the enemy encounters in Half-Life, where it's kind of inconsistent, where they will randomly gag certain enemies when they're supposed to be in ambush or something. But that kind of violates a main rule of a lot of video games, where you kind of assume enemies are always going to kind of behave the same way. It's kind of weird when enemies suddenly behave really differently, especially in terms of the feedback and enemy barks they're giving you. Oh, I just heard... See, now I can hear footsteps. That's consistent behavior. That's cool. They're like running around up there. It's like mice, like scurrying around. That's kind of interesting. Oh, how are they shooting at me? Well, might as well charge up. Ow! Oh, there's a guy up there. Jesus, I'm trying to get healed up and you keep shooting at me. You can pull this lever. I don't know what that lever does. Oh, okay. It does that thing. This is a cool set piece. This kind of reminds me of the funicular in Half-Life 1. Where it's just like a very slow kind of lift that's slowly arching down. Maybe this is why they gave us the Magnum ammo. Yeah, they're kind of worse than mice in your floorboards or mice in your ceiling, right? They have grenades. It's very hostile mice. Oh, I should probably move this. So now this is kind of interesting because now that it's finally gone all the way down, this is when you realize, oh shit, I have to ride this back all the way up. And then when you realize that, you're like, oh, okay, I should like clear out these explosive barrels. Oh, there's health hidden down there. That's kind of interesting. I totally didn't even catch that. Oh no, now I fell down here? I'm just gonna no-clip back up, sorry. So now I guess I have to hit this lever, which is very brightly lit, by the way, right? Notice that when I'm like over here or something, I know this is my objective because it's a bright light and it's in like a bright red box, right? People are kind of upset about explosive barrels in games because they think like, oh, explosive barrels are so obvious. They're like bright red. It's kind of like a running joke in video games. But in video games, everything is an explosive barrel. This objective where I'm supposed to walk here and pull this lever, this is basically flagged and textured like an explosive barrel as well. If you're going to complain about explosive barrels, you might as well just complain about everything in video games too. Because that's... everything is an explosive barrel, really. Okay, let's pull this lever, jump on. And now I'm kind of afraid because I'm totally a huge sitting duck right here. With like no cover, I'm gonna like duck behind this barrel. Oh my god. Very vulnerable. I also like how this is a physically simulated platform. So like, it's like swaying back and forth and feels really unsteady. That's really smart, I think. Oh, and I can actually just jump off right away. Wait, and then the rope? Wait, why is it getting caught on the level? What? Is that supposed to happen? Oh, that's so weird. What is going on? What? Oh my god, oh god, now it's all like tangled up and caught up in a knot. Oh god. Oh, I'm being shot at. Who's shooting at me? Oh, up there. Anything over there? No. God, that's weird. I guess that's why Half-Life 2 doesn't use physics in this way that often, because it looks kind of silly and awkward a little bit. Like a little dose of like Skate 3 in the middle of our serious Orwellian sci-fi setting. Oh man, I really like this right here. This is like gorgeous. But you have this dark brick, this light brick, and then this like mint like pistachio kind of scaffold truss work going on. With this really nice metal that's kind of shiny. And then these like coolant tanks. Just really great shapes, I think. And all these catwalks like going over each other. All lit by these like sunlight, skylights up here. Really nice. I don't like this blue right here though. I think that's a little bit too bright. I would have chosen like a more neutral, darker gray right here because I think it's a little bit too much contrast, almost like a caution stripe. A little bit too bright with these two dark areas right here. Also, while we're talking about colors, I like this industrial yellow. Like grungy, dirty yellow. Big fan of that in video games. What's over here? Oh, just the little mouse that was scurrying around up here. Okay, well, I guess I'm supposed to climb up here. It's kind of interesting that they don't really signpost this ladder. Like, some things in this level, they signpost a lot, right? Like this, bright light. They even put a glow sprite on this cage light. Bright red from really far away, can't miss it. And then over here, it's kind of like, oh, where am I supposed to go? Do I just wander around or something? And then it's interesting that they don't put a cage light right here. I guess you gotta mix it up. You don't always want to cage light everything. You don't always want to, like, breadcrumb the player where they're supposed to go. You know, leave a little bit of mystery to the imagination. Oh, what's going on here? What? Oh, they just popped out of the sky. They destroyed my skylight! Oh my god, you bastards. I can't believe you destroyed the skylight. Can I destroy it? No, I can't even destroy it. That was a beautiful skylight, and they ruined it. Oh, this is interesting. I think I have to walk on this rail now? Is that what I have to do? Oh, ow. Who's shooting at me? Oh, and then there's a guy down there? And he activated the lift, but too bad the lift is caught on that nook right there. That's kind of interesting, though. I really like that. Where it's like the enemies can pull the lever as well. You don't normally see that in video games. You don't normally see NPCs using the same like puzzle buttons or puzzle levers or whatever as you. So that's kind of interesting. Huh. Well, it'd be really interesting here is if this like lift was like threatening to crush us between this thing and like between this thing. Because it actually doesn't like kill me or anything. But that would have been cool if it was like a trash compactor kind of thing while we were walking on this rail. That could have been a cool set piece. But maybe that's too many layers to try to put on here. But I like how there's like how like the environment is kind of constantly changing and we're kind of always playing with what's happening and the configuration of it. Good level design, I think. Oh god. Who's that? I don't even know who's shooting at me. I can hear them though. Oh, up here. Oh! In the chat, they just mentioned that there was a trick I totally missed where I could have jumped onto this lift right here as it was passing, and that would have given me enough height to jump onto one of these catwalks right here, and then that would save me a lot of trouble. Huh, that's interesting. Well, too bad I missed it. You know, we'll just go ahead and play this level like an unskilled person, which I'm not. I'm very skilled at these games, but you know, I just want to play it normally, like how most people would do it. What do I have to do here? Oh, I have to climb this ladder right here now? Ow, who's shooting at me? Ow, god. Oh, ow. Ow, he just pushed me off. Jerk. Ow. That hurt. Well, that was a big trap that I totally fell in. go ahead and jump back. And also, the enemy just has so many height advantages. They're like shooting at me from these like catwalks up here, and it's hard for me to get a good angle on them. And they also shoot those grenades that like bump me off a little bit, so that's a lot of interesting stuff going on here. Oh, and there's supplies here, conveniently. I was low on health, and lo and behold, Half-Life is giving me back. What Half-Life takes, it gives back. Oh, what was that sound? Ooh. Nice. Ooh, I like how I'm listening for all these different enemy sounds. I like how quiet this whole room is. It's very interesting. A lot of that scurrying rat dynamic going on. What's up here, though? Oh, just more supplies. Okay. Guess I didn't miss anything. And I guess I have to jump down from here. This is like one of my favorite kind of puzzles to do. Oh. There's a mine down here. This is like one of my favorite puzzles to do in like a first-person game, because this is kind of like a cool kind of counterintuitive thinking, usually. Usually in platformers, you're used to kind of like jumping on the same level, but the idea of dropping down to a level that's otherwise inaccessible is usually, for some reason, kind of like a weird lateral thinking kind of puzzle in games. But then when you realize that's what you're supposed to do, you like feel really smart for it. Or at least I do. Oh god, more mines down here. Wait, but before we go on, I just want to admire this room one last time. It's just... Look at how, like, big and cavernous that is. It's just, like, really beautiful. I love all these levels and layers to it going on top of each other. It's like a gorgeous, like, wedding cake, but, like, a wedding cake with, like, grenades or something. Kind of low poly when you think about it, but you don't really think about that just because there's just so much going on in this room. Again, I just really like this room. This is probably one of the best designed rooms in Half-Life 2, I would say. But you know, no one ever gives weird warehouse sewers, you know, their due thanks. You know, no one ever remembers this set piece. Everyone always remembers other set pieces. Poor sewer level. No one appreciates you the way I do.
Dr. Freeman! Barney said you were on the way. We got split up by snipers, and he's pinned down in a warehouse up ahead. Go ahead. He's relying on you.
Oh. Okay, a little bit of exposition. Okay, that's useful. Oh, more supplies. That's useful. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, he's gonna die, though. Where's the sniper? Oh, the sniper's over there? Oh, God. Well, this guy's definitely gonna die, I feel like. Oh, well. Get behind cover, you dummy! Get over here! What are you doing? Oh, the sniper doesn't even care about him, though. Okay, that's convenient. I like this set piece. This is interesting.
Wait for me, Dr. Freeman. I'll come with you.
No, hide behind here, you dummy! Oh my god, I think he's an Asian guy. Oh my god, an Asian guy in a video game? Pretty rare, actually. I think. Okay, I'm gonna run over here now. I hope it doesn't shoot that flower pot. I like this flower pot. No, 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 don't kill them. Get out of the way, you dummy.
Whatever you say.
Oh my god.
Sure thing, Gordon.
Oh my god, what are you doing? You're gonna get shot at. It is not my fault
Here goes.
if you die. It is not my fault. I told you not to do that. Oh my god. I missed some alt fire ammo back there. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna bring this flower. This flower pot is now my friend. This flower pot is now my husband. Oh god, flower pot. What do we do now? Oh, I like this dangling sign. Are there supposed to be head crabs here? That'd be kind of interesting if there were head crabs popping out of there. What else do we do? Oh gosh. Okay, let's make a run for that truck. I think that's what we're supposed to do. Oh, you killed the sign, you bastard! Oh my god, I just stepped on the flower pot! Oh my god, I'm a monster. I'm my own worst enemy. Oh my god. I'm just as bad as that sniper. I'm so sorry, flower pot. Okay, hide behind here. Actually, getting shot by the sniper doesn't really do that much damage. Oh god. Oof. Oh god. Okay. Where do I go now? Oh my god. I feel like they all have line of sight to me. Okay. Stuck here. Oh god. Now remember these enemies, these sniper enemies, we've encountered them before, earlier in the game. They, the key to these is you have to get cover, and then, oh god. I fucked that up. Okay, let me try again. The key to them is that you need cover, and then you have to run past them, and then kind of like hide. And then go right up to them, and then they don't have a good firing angle on you, because you're too close, and then you can toss a grenade in there and kill them. But usually it's not really necessary to kill the snipers, really. Because they're kind of slow. So usually it's a lot faster to just kind of sprint past them. And also, yeah, their weapons aren't hit scan either, so you can actually kind of dodge their projectiles. Well, this was the wrong way. I just got some health, but I have to go this way, I guess. I'm gonna try to do a action hero thing and jump through that window.
You're Barney's old friend, aren't you? Maybe you can help him. Snipers trapped him up on that warehouse roof. He was going for a cache of grenades, but I doubt he can get to them now. Go
Are they
on, Dr.
twins? Oh wait, no, they're just two white
on, everybody.
women. I guess that's why I thought they looked the same. Okay, don't die. Don't be like those two dudes before. Okay. Okay, ladies, let's not die this time, okay? Oh god, no, they're gonna die. Okay. Run in here. Run in here, you dummy. Don't open the door. Just run in. Don't get killed by the sniper. Oh, we already lost one though, huh? That's kind of a shame. Oh well. Oh, now we're in this weird building right here. I think this is a Half-Life Deathmatch level. The best of the Half-Life Deathmatch levels. I think it's called Overwatch. Kind of cool how they reuse sections like. Oh god. Oh god. This is a little bit silly. Like a bathroom slash shower that's just full of blood splatters everywhere, you know? Like, you know, this isn't BioShock, right? Like, I don't assume you're gonna write, like, help us. You know, there's some environmental storytelling, you know, right there. Really silly, especially because all these blood splatters are, like, the same one, too. So it's just kind of silly, I don't know.
Pardon me.
Oh, this is weird. Why is the radiator floating? This is like radiator heresy right here. Radiators should not be floating off the ground like this. There, that's better.
Help! Is somebody up there?
Somebody up there? Was there a guy down here?
Help me!
Where is he?
Help me!
Oh.
We thought we'd be safer down here. Little we know the place was infested. The rest of them headed upstairs. They took the chances with the snipers. I guess they're still up there.
Oh no.
Zombies!
And when did she get here? Oh, ow. I like that set piece. And then they all just like pop out of the water like that. That's kind of cool. Oh god. Okay, got him. Oh, did he die though? Oh no, he's still alive. That's good. But you know, maybe I should just like put him out of his misery, right? Mercy killing? No? I guess not. Okay, now she's following me in the water. I feel like she wasn't following me before. Oh, I love it when people walk around in water. Half-Life 2 doesn't do that, like, 2008 AAA thing where there's, like, a splash sprite overlaid as you walk on the water surface, though. Okay, well, good luck. Sorry. Looks like you bled a lot. Sorry, bye. Oh, and now we're back here. That's kind of cool.
Excuse me.
Oh, right. We have to go in here. Oh, good thing I killed the sniper up here. Oh, there's another sniper, though. Interesting. Oh, no. Oh, I got him? Awesome. I didn't actually expect to get him. Okay, she's still with me. That's good. Ooh, grenades. What else do I do?
Over here!
Oh, what?
Gordon, I can't move. These snipers got me pinned down. Gordon, lob a couple grenades. That'll clear them out.
Oh, so I have to kill all the snipers. Oh.
Excuse me.
Okay. Well, where are they? I'll have to go down there to clear them? Ah, but she's gonna die. There's not enough cover down here. Okay.
Scanners.
Where's the sniper? Supposed to kill a sniper, right? Guess I'm supposed to go back here then. And go this way? I guess I'm supposed to go to the roof and then kill the snipers from the roof. It's kind of unclear though. Oh no, it's a Strider. Where's the sniper? Oh. Oh, ow.
Gordon, take out these snipers, would you?
He wasn't shooting at me
The
before.
grenades, Gordon.
Did I get him?
That's one down, one to go, buddy.
One to go? I don't know where he is though. Oh god. Why aren't you helping me? Shoot these head crabs. Hey, shoot that head crab. This guy is worthless. Okay. Oh, what's wrong with that? Bro, it's like stuck there. Oh, that's weird. I feel like Half-Life 2 has gotten buggier over the years. Oh god. Okay. That's really disconcerting. I don't know why. Oh no, my friend died! Oh, that's sad. Okay. Let's try to kill this sniper. Yeah! Should I mercy kill this crow? Okay. Sorry, crow.
Hero these days, Gordon.
Oh my god, are you like fucking patronizing me? You didn't do shit. This crow was braver than you ever were.
Follow me.
Oh my god. I do not like this guy. He wants me to follow him now? Now, I like the level design here. I like this whole set piece where we came out, right? We started here, we went along this street, and then this was our introduction to the snipers, right? And then because the sniper is shooting at us from so far away, and it's not a hit scan weapon, it's a projectile weapon, we actually have a lot of time, basically, or relatively a lot of amount of time to kind of dodge the projectile. Then we come back here, and then it's kind of interesting how the set piece is just revolving around this one building. We're kind of like examining this building from all these different angles right here. It's a level that's just basically about this one building, which is cool. As I've said before, I really like levels that are kind of about something, that have like a motif or like a governing pattern here. And here the governing pattern is kind of like die-harding a little bit. There's one building that we have to infiltrate it, and then we have to like snake through this building, through its basement and all these different innards and everything, and then finally we've like mastered the building a little bit. What was I supposed to do? Oh right, I'm supposed to be following this guy, right? It's probably wondering why I'm like flying around and like disobeying the laws of physics and stuff.
Let me get this gate. My civil protection status still gives me limited clearance.
This is the only thing you're good for.
That damn thing haunts me.
And then we're done, I guess. It's kind of interesting, like, note how kind of Spartan and low poly this level is, right? Because it's so huge and open, like, there's, like, pretty much nothing going on. This is just very plain stuff, like, no decor, no modeled out rubble or anything. Very plain. But it's kind of smart that way because, as the player, I wasn't even supposed to go to this area anyway. This is like the wrong way to go anyway. This is kind of sloppy though. Like just having this big random concrete wall here, I would have done a little bit more with the decor here. Okay, let's go in this level transition. Oh my god!
The headhumpers, Gordon.
They're not head humpers. They're poison kitties. And I think right here I'm actually gonna stop. I think it's been about an hour. Thanks for hanging out and tuning in. Hope it was entertaining and enlightening. Tune in next week when we'll continue this Follow Freeman chapter of Half-Life 2, where I think we have to fight the Strider enemies next. So that'll be fun. See you next week. If you are still looking for more level design streams to watch, I think JP LeBreton is doing their WOD Wednesdays right about now, so check in with them for some Doom level design, which is always fun to watch. Anyway, see you next week. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.